Ah. Bum, 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 bum. Another moment with Bob, brought to you by your friends at Offshore Drilling. ¿Quién es más loco? Or, Say Goodnight, Gracie, Part 4. Hey, Mike. After watching the third and final debate between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, I agree with you. We should vote for Clinton on Election Day. Our conclusion is the same, but for different reasons. I do not think if Trump were elected that the United States would succumb to fascism. That has already happened. It is true that the U.S. pulled back from the brink in the 30s and the 50s, but the country sailed over the edge the moment the Supreme Court nullified the voice of the people and handed the presidency to George W. Bush on December 12th, 2000. That's the day democracy in the United States stopped breathing and died. And guess what? 16 years later, it's still dead. We could argue about whether or not the U.S. is a fascist state or an oligarchy, or to be more precise, a plutocracy, but that's not the point. The point is, all Americans must vote against Donald John Trump because he is insane. That's it. There's no need to explain any further. Trump is fucking insane. It's not a matter of the lesser of two evils. It's simpler than that. We should not elect a full-blown crazy person to be president of the United States, ever. End of argument. Remember watching George W. and Gore debate? It was apparent that there was something wrong with Bush. He was obviously an incredibly stupid man. Dick Cheney, the real president, was and is evil walking on two legs. But Donald Trump is fucking nuts! Back in 1976, the Fire Sign Theater started. The Natural Surrealist Party with George Papoon as their candidate for president. Papoon wore a paper bag over his head, and his motto, "Not insane," should be the first benchmark for anyone running for president. Trump doesn't qualify. If I started making a list of reasons why Hillary Clinton shouldn't be president, I would be typing for the next 2 days. And at the tippy top of my list is Hillary seems hell-bent to start World War III. On purpose. But Trump might bring down Armageddon if he had a less than fantastic breakfast. There's more random with Trump. A pinball machine would be a better president. Voting for Trump is like believing 2 + 2 equals fish. So I'll be voting for Clinton in 18 days. After she wins, the next 4 years will be a real nail-biter as far as the survival of the human race is concerned. But at least we might have a chance. Regards, Bob. 2 + 2 equals fish. Another moment with Bob, brought to you by your friends at Offshore Drilling. This was part 4 of 5. Thank you, Bob. Is number 5 coming the day after the election? I am. I'm very in suspense. The last 3, and now this one 4 moments from him have been numbered. 1 of 5, 2 of 5, 3 of 5, 4 of 5. Kind of shaky.